Hey, what's going on, folks? We are back, and unlike the last video, you can see me again. Last video, it was so hot in here, I was like, I had to like wear just a tank top and wanted to get comfortable. But anyway, that's a little bit of information. Um, we are going to be running live at IMOLA again, and we are trying to get into those alien times. I remember telling you guys I did a 120, like a 120, then we got down to 119, and then we got down to 118s, and a couple of days ago we were able to get into the 117s. Now that's very big progress over the days, because if you think about it, those are seconds, 20, 19, 18, 17. Those are, those are whole seconds I'm dropping. So a lot of that is coming from pretty much just knowing, like finding out little corrective measures that you can take, learning what proper gear to be in, what how to take certain corners. I've even had outside help from someone on TikTok, a couple of guys on TikTok that saw me do my laps, and they were like, "Yo, that hairpin is where you're losing your time." So I said, "All right, cool." So went back, found my hairpin, attacked the hairpin, and was able to put down a 117. Now, a lot of it also too is the setups that you find online. A lot of these setups, they run different. They're not all the same. They run, they have their worth, but a lot of them feel really different when it comes like even down to the force feedback. Because once you hit like apply the setup, it'll also give you the it'll also give you like their force feedback setting, and once you get that, it makes it really hard to drive at times. So let me just get my fuel right. Now I find that I run very fast laps on this has 5 liters of fuel. You want to run like a few laps, you don't want to run just one lap. You run it's like qualifying, you run your out lap, and then you come around for your quali lap, or your hot lap. I'm not a fan of that, so I kind of like to have 2 qualifying laps if I can, if the tires permit. So right now this is my out lap. Make as minimal friction as we can with these wheels. Minimal friction meaning scrubbing off my time on those big straights, or approaching those big straights coming out of certain corners. Minimizing my command inputs. So shout out to Racing Studio. The car is not really hard to drive. It's really not hard to drive. It's actually amazing to drive. It's just you have to be able to put the car where you have to put the car. Alright, we come around for lap number 1. Our first lap of our... You always gotta watch out. I should have let this guy go ahead, because there may or may not be a time where I get close up on him, like going into a certain braking zone. Alright, so that was my bad. See, I got distracted by his car being there. Let me just back up off the road. I got distracted from my braking point in Apex, by his car just being in front of mine, like so close. So let's just come back in and we'll go out. That's gonna happen from time to time. You're gonna have to deal with guys and, you know, people on the track. I should have, like, and I knew better. I should have just waited for him, gave him his time to go out. Some guys, they'll even wait for you on track, like try and race you during these laps. It's like, no, dude, don't race me during my fast lap, man. I'm actually trying to like do something here. I gotta get comfortable. I gotta sit low when I'm driving this to make it make visual sense to my brain, right? Because you drive the Formula 1 cars, these guys usually sit on the floor. So I have the FGT cockpit from Next Level Racing. So I'm like in that, you know, formula position, legs up in the air. And on screen, I see what you see, but just on a 49-inch monitor, so. Alright, come on, dude. Don't do this to me, dude. Not in the first corner. Alright, whatever. These guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys don't respect it. I can't set no 117 now, man. That's out of the question. Because old boy messed up my entry to turn 1. With his beast. That's what I love about Formula 1. That car is like about 9 and change horse. Somebody said big car got 1,000. That was Alpine a while back. But you gotta be in control of these monsters. You gotta be in control of these cars. Anyway. These guys, there's a lot of people on the track actually, and they're just getting in a lot of people's way. He wasn't really in my way, but I thought I had enough space to clear him, but I didn't. And that kind of irks your nerves after a while, because you're doing out laps followed by a hot lap, and you spend all this time on an out lap, you know, trying to push to an out lap, and then get to your qualifying lap, and somebody just stands there. Presented there. If it gets too unbearable, then we'll just finish our practice on single player, so we don't have to worry about it. So I'm not in the race with this guy. I know he's not on a qualifying lap either because of the way he just took that corner. I like that corner in 5th gear if you can get it. 4th gear is not as fast. This is the corner that I need to work on the most. I need to come through here with the most speed, because if you can survive IMOLA and then you get to that corner, that's where you're pretty much going to lose most of your time. These are pretty simple corners. They're just standard, hit your apex corners, you know. They're not late apex or nothing. Alright, so we have a clear track. Hopefully we can get this lap going. God, I thought I had more grip. Thought I had some more. There's a little bit of an upshift coming out that hairpin, just so I can get onto the throttle a little faster, a little harder. first gear. If you get fifth gear, excuse me, if you can make it, we made it. I like third gear here, but we were able to manage second. Sometimes you go through here in second gear, man, and it just spins your wheels a lot on the exit. I don't know if we'll have the gas to go again. Oh man, I kind of all messed that up. That's just a little bit of a thing I do sometimes when I crash or when I'm spinning. I just stay on the gas. So let's shoot back to the pitch. It's hot up in here, boy. It's a workout. We didn't get everything right though, but we did do a 118. So I think for this setup, I put a lot of throttle. I'm gonna actually pull over and get some more less fuel in the car, because this setup only have 5 liters. We're gonna go back down and I put 15 just so I can get that extra outlet. I mean, just that extra lap. But it seems like the car might be a little bit heavy for the setup. 15 liters. Car doesn't have really any grip at the moment because they're still on my outlap. Oh no. Let me see if I can get out the way of anybody coming. Oh, come on. As it would happen, right? Once you spin, you might as well just take it off the go back into the pit, man. Save everybody else time. You gotta waste yours. Outlap. I'm gonna just take it easy over here because I don't want to ruin somebody else's lap if they're coming. Alright, I'll see. Very good for me for that corner. This corner here, boy, I gotta start stopping more so to that 50 meter board. right on pace for my last lap. It's not really all that. Wrong gear coming out. 6th gear by accident. I'm all out of position. Let's just pretty much get as much data about this lap as we can. That's all we can do with the lap at this point. I'm not going to throw it away, but I'm just going to go back into the pits. Get some more fuel and then see if we can run something else. Let's get our fuel, head back out. I hate these pits. I don't even know what to do in a pit. Like the car doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't do anything. I actually like watched the video, but it was like so long I just kind of turned it off. I just need you to explain how do I initiate a pit stop. Quality. What's the latest? The 10th was the latest setup by a guy named the Source of the Nile. The Source of the Nile. And why did you give me this clown car, man? I'm trying to come through here smoking fast, man. Oh, come on. Let me just get out this guy's way. I see him coming through. I still got a good car here. You crazy? I'm not going back into the pits. Take these wheels off. Yeah, right. There they go. Dirt going. That's the, you want to be in 5th gear for this car. Let's see what braking we got going. Yeah, a little bit of, see the 1-2 kind of, 1-2 kind of entry and exit out of there. Dude coming out of the pits, not paying attention. Coming out of the pits, not paying attention. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go and do the single player because these guys aren't gonna. They're not gonna respect it. Not at all. I didn't mean to call him a bum. That's kind of insulting. I don't like to insult people. Please have mercy, guys. We'll use that Red Bull. What does the Mercedes cars look like? I downloaded these cars. I don't even look at them. So, practice. Blah, 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 blah. Everything is set. At least we'll be able to make a pretty good video out of it. Let's restart that. Let's restart with a setup on this car. Some start patterns too. I need to get more starts. You can qualify online like 7th place. Get a good start, and because like guys online don't have clutch patterns or they're not good starters, like you'll be able to like jump over to like first and second. I got my tires are cold. I don't know why. I'm just thinking that on single player I can just, because I've been playing online for so long that I'm thinking, oh yeah, those are more restrictive rules. Single player should be like a little more lenient when it comes down to tire tips, but I actually just forgot. So I do gotta treat this as an outlap. It's funny because I have it set at hot lap start, so that's why you see me like at the final corner when I first started. It's getting me ready for that next lap, but in the same like still got my outlap, so that didn't make sense. Alright, so remember about almost to 50, maybe 60. I can get a little bit more speed going through here, but I need some more grip. So I can get some more speed going through that corner, because I'm saying that's where I lose most of my time is on that chicane. I'm not a fan of it, but it's there. Alright, so we're coming around for our first flying lap. Let's see. Too early turn. I should have did my shift up out of so that's that hairpin right there. What you have to do is you have to take that corner, let's say second gear, right? But on the exit you have to come out of that corner. You have to kind of upshift. I upshifted too early before I hit my apex, so I understeered into the corner. Had I would have waited until I hit my apex and then upshifted, I would have been able to get on that throttle quick, a lot sooner than you know, than maybe the other drivers, just a lot sooner, and I would have been able to stay on the throttle longer. And that's where I went wrong. I'll show you guys here. So it's supposed to come through here. So I'll be able to do it next lap. I don't have no grip. But come through this corner, bring it down. These cars got no grip at the moment. And then upshift after you hit the apex. It's amazing how these cars drive, right? When they're optimal, it's amazing. Like when the grip is optimal, but when there is no grip, it's dark. that, you bounce all over the curb and still have grip once your car starts to grip. I'm messing up my corner here, man. Whatever, man. I'm not putting on the show. I'm just streaming. We're just gonna treat it like that. In effort to keep viewers, you know, you want to tolerate a pretty good episode, but nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. You guys are gonna stay in the room, you're gonna stay in the room because you like what you see. That's it. Pressure be on. You see that view count go up, you start thinking about them rather than driving. See what I mean? Talking. So allow me to focus, get my car running optimally while my brake, my tire temps good. It'll be alright. Gotta go back to the pitch and get more fuel. I think I got like 5 liters. I gotta restart the stream.